you just speak to Georgia Tech defensively, what you're facing this week?
On film, they're mainly a zone team, first and second down. We're going to just, attack the zones and really just work on what we need to get better on defense, get more in a rhythm and stuff like that. But really, it's just about fixing our mistakes on offense.
What are some of the things that make them so good, you think?
They attack the ball. They play downhill fast. So, just really, attacking those zones and making sure we're on the right person, doing our assignment, doing our job. When 11 people, are doing their job on offense, the plays are usually successful. So, just doing that.
Have you seen the team leadership step up this week?
Yeah, with coming off a loss, leadership always has to step up a little bit, because if it doesn't, then things could go downhill quickly. So the leaders are forced to step up and just keep everybody's head up, keep the vibes positive around here. So leadership has been big this week.
How much does it help, kind of coming from players rather than having the coaching staff have to be the one to keep doing it?
Yeah, I mean it's huge for players, because at the end of the day, the coaches aren't the ones playing; it's us. So when players step up, it's contagious, and everybody feels it, even the freshmen. So being a player-led program is bigger than the coaches leading everything.
Is there anything specific that you're doing to kind of, keep your own morale up and stay excited about the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, it's just every time I get to step on it, feels a blessing. So, I'm a senior, so time's running short for me. So, I just tell myself that every chance I get to practice, play football, and I'm healthy to play this game, like give it all I got, and just be positive while I get to do it, because a lot of people would dream to be in my position. So, carrying that energy with me, getting the receiver core to do that, and the offense and the whole team is really what I've been trying to do.
What's at stake for this program? I mean, you're playing a top 10 team. Obviously, you're trying to edge towards bowl eligibility. How do you see what's at stake for this game?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're just keeping the same mindset each week. They're, statistically a top 10 team in the country, but we're treating it like it's just another game. It's a conference opponent. It's a big game for us. It's homecoming, so we're just gonna treat it like any other game. And obviously, the goal is to come out on top, and it'll be a big win for this program. But for us, it's just the expectations.
How encouraging is it to be back home for the first time in like a month?
Say it one more time.
How encouraging is it to play a game here the first time in like a month?
Yeah, it's really good. It's comfortable. It's it's always exciting to get out in front of the fans. For me, I feel like we've had a lot of home games this year, and I love playing at home. And it feels like we've had a few away games, but yeah, anytime getting home, playing in front of the home crowd is always exciting.
You guys obviously have your 12 Saturdays and then hopefully a bowl game, but there's 352 other days where you get to live in the city that you grew up in. What has that been like for you the last 2 years?
It's been great, just hanging out with family and friends and being able to see my little brother grow up and go to his games. He's got a game this week I'll be able to make. If I was somewhere else, then obviously I wouldn't be able to make that. So, that's just been big for me, and that was kind of in my when I committed to come here, that was kind of like a thing that was good for me, to be able to be around my family and be around friends and the place I grew up. So, I love Raleigh. I love the city I grew up in.